Hello and welcome back to the lounge. Today is Monday, May 28th, and yes, it's Memorial Day, and yes, we have another episode coming out today. Just because there's a holiday doesn't mean the grind stops. It just means we take a moment to observe, the people who fought for us and still fight for us this day and age. So take a little time there to think about that. And so let's just jump right in. Obviously, it's Monday, so we got the coffee and the cigars. It doesn't feel like a Monday because it is a holiday weekend, so we got to wake up at whatever time we wanted. But it is Monday, and it is time for a coffee and cigar pairing. Today we have the Toscano Classico, and as always, our traditional Cuban coffee we're going to have here. The Toscano brand, we just recently got into the store, and the first time I tried their cigar, the first cigar I ever tried of theirs was the Antico, which I just smoked I smoked a 1492 yesterday. They have three, well, they have a couple, but the one I like is the Antico, but I've heard the Classico goes best with coffee, so we're going to go ahead and try the Classico. Any of them are decent, mornings, afternoon, dinner time cigars. Any time of the day, they're really good. Kind of like a unique form factor. They're not rolled like traditional cigars. In some places, they're called the friendship cigar because you could cut them in half. The way the wrapper is put, like I haven't cut this, but as you can see, both sides are already cut. So what people do in Europe is they cut it in the middle, and they'll give one half to their friend, and they'll keep the other half, and they'll both smoke the same cigar, and it's called the friendship cigar for that reason. But I absolutely fell in love with the Antico the first time I tried it. So my dad doesn't like it, my brother-in-law doesn't like it, I like it. So, and I know other people that do like it, so it really is just preference. It is a unique taste. It's a very unique cigar and just roll in general. So enough about that. Let's jump right in. I do not have to cut it this time, and it's a good thing it's cut with a straight cut because, as you guys know, we always do the straight cut here in the lounge, and so it's already cut. So let's go ahead and do sight. Sight. I mean, right off the bat, it's a unique cigar. Just the moment it comes in a cellophane thing in a pack of 5, I believe. Yeah, 5, and just looking at it, it looks like a twig or something, and not in a bad way. It's just what it looks like. It looks like a twig. The Classical in specific, it's just like dark brown, like tree bark, like very, very, like It looks like they got one big tobacco leaf and just rolled it in one big tobacco leaf. It looks like really cool. Dark brown. It looks very woody. Looks woody, like the bark on a tree or something like that. Dirt too. Smell, yeah, the smell, the taste, everything about this cigar is unique. You cannot put this into one category of, like, it smells like old. And it smells sweet too. It smells like cured meat, like jamon serrano or prosciutto, something like that, or smoked ham as well. A little bit of armpit in there, not in a bad way, but the armpit is there. Wow. It smells like new shoe as well. New shoe. It smells really unique, guys, I'm telling you. Like dark brown, sight dark brown, wood, bark. It looks very oily as well, so that's good. It's shiny. Smell like new shoes, armpit, and smoked ham. It's the weird is not a bad thing, but it is the weirdest combination, and that's not a bad thing by any means. Ugh. Thank you for those of you that said bless you. I'm traveling through time and space, dimensions, whatever. But yeah, overall unique cigar, very unique cigar. Sure to go in for the taste. I'm gonna go in and toast the outside, seal the binder to the wrapper to the filler, as they say in the comments. They've said that. Lightly, as to not burn it. Then you go ahead and taste it, and like I could have lit it from either side. I could have even cut it in half. So I guess if you're smoking this in the morning, you don't want a big smoke. That would be the better, the better play is to cut it in half and smoke half. Maybe I should have done that just to demonstrate it. Now it's too late. Taste. Not spicy. Don't know why that's there. Spicy. Not so much. But again, it's just the first puff is... Oh man, we got someone walking in here. We got someone walking in here. Oh, look who just walked in here. Oh, Father's here on Memorial Day weekend. Walks in the middle of my recording. Let's see. Timer. Let's set the timer right now. How many minutes until he starts laughing? Let's see. But he got here for his favorite part, the part where I start tasting it and telling you what I think it tastes like. I'm smoking the Toscano. I know you don't like it. It's just completely broke my concentration. But taste. Definitely getting that smoked, like in the smoked ham that I said it smelled like, the smoked aspect, like barbecue, kind of. Leather as well. A little bit of nut. Those are the three good fundamental aspects of it. Wood, leather, and nut. Smoked. Smoked wood, leather, and nuts. Yes. You want some? Grab a cup. Dude, hurry up. You come in here like this. You come in here like you own the place. What is this? Takes no, but... Alright, so now that we're done with that little interruption, still over there getting the water and the Coke. So taste, it was like the wood, smoked wood, leather, and nut. As I kept smoking, a little bit more spices come out, but literally nothing overwhelming, nothing like that, so. He left all this garbage in here, and that's where I need to place the cigar, so I'm going to put that out of sight. Right there. And leave this right here. And now it's time to taste the coffee. Today I didn't make as good coffee as I usually do, unfortunately. I mean, it's not bad. Coffee's coffee. This one's... Definitely complementary, because neither one overpowers each other. The coffee brings out the dirt and earthy taste of the cigar. Definitely tastes more dirt now, more earth. Definitely. Definitely what the coffee does. And that's in a good way. Absolutely good way. Don't taste as much as the wood now, as much of the wood now. But the smoke is still there. And the nut, maybe it's not nut. Maybe it's like pine. Definitely pine. Evergreen, Christmas, wintertime is what I taste. And the coffee brought it out. Because before I only smoked ham, leather jackets, and evergreen trees is what I taste in the cigar. Let's go. The timer. He started laughing already. The timer. So I'll check in post production how much that was. The coffee, really good as well. Very good, very good. I could definitely see myself drinking these two, or pairing these two during the wintertime when it's like a nice cold, chilly day outside. You have a nice mug of coffee sitting out on your porch with not snow in Miami, but with the cold wind hitting your face. Thinking about your day and your weekend. Maybe it's at night, early in the morning, whenever you decide to have your coffee, and you take out the Toscano Classico and you grab your mug of coffee and you just sip on the two and think about life. Good combination. Wouldn't say it's the best, but it is a very good combination. Not physically excited. I haven't gotten physically excited since like a couple weeks ago. I guess it was the first week I had really good pairings, and the first and second, third, I don't know. We had good pairings early on, so it's hard to live up to the expectation of what it. So I know I'm going to find a better one, but this one was not bad at all. Not bad at all, but it's not as good as it could be. Not as good as it could be. And it might be the coffee. It might be the coffee. Maybe this one pairs better with a different style of coffee. Right now we're just doing espresso, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Very good cigar. And the coffee was but it was still good. One more time, just to make sure. Pine, evergreen pine, pine trees, pine cones. I'm ready to rate it. Not too excited. It wasn't that great, but it was good, so I don't want to give it too high of a score, but at the same time, it wasn't as low. This one altogether, ready to rate it. In total, the Toscano Classico and Espresso Cuban coffee receives a pairing score on the lounge of coffee and cigars, a 6.7. 6.7. Good taste, nice combo. It was good together. I didn't really like it that much, but it was good. It was good. I could recognize that it was good. I wouldn't have this combination. I know there's a better combination. And maybe it might be the Antico or the 1942 goes better with coffee. Or maybe a American coffee, American style, or a style espresso maybe even, or, Italian style espresso might go better. A cafe con leche, coffee, a latte, cold coffee. A lot of coffees that we could try right now. We're stuck with the espresso, and that's what we're judging these off. So The Toscano Classico and the Espresso Cuban Coffee receives a pairing score of 6.7. Literally, first number that came to my head because I always go with my gut, and my gut tells me that this is a 6.7 score rating on the lounge. And so maybe next week we'll try one in the nines. Who knows? I don't know. But we'll figure it out next week soon enough. Tomorrow we have a special guest coming in on Let's Talk Tuesday, a fairly new cigar brand that has come up in recent years, and so that interview was kind of fun. So if you like what we had to say and you want to see more tomorrow's episode or something like that, you could go ahead and subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram at Gable Cigars, and we'll catch you tomorrow for Let's Talk number 5.